Guys, let me say this. It's a bad news. I know that it's a bad news for Africans and immigrants. 8 people died here in Amazonas forest. And when they found out they are all Africans, they are 8 Africans, and they all died here in Amazonas forest. So guys, please, when you are travel, a lot of people want to pass through Peru. Peru is now a desert. It's not that desert that it doesn't have like trees or something. It has the trees, but Peru is a desert. It's a trap. Peru is now a trap for immigrants. A lot of people pass through this place, and what happened is they died because here, the water is very high. Now, this time, anyone who's going to pass through Colombia, anyone who's passing through Panama forest, anyone who's passing through Peru will surely or one way going to pass through the water, and the water is so up. The water is so up that is killing a whole lot of people. So guys, if you know that you are going to travel to Brazil, from your country to Brazil to Peru, and from Peru to go in there, Peru to go to Colombia, and from Colombia to, please, it's now a rainy season and it's a death trap. It has killed 8 Africans. 8 Africans are dead because they passed through here in Amazonas, and it has killed 8 people because it's a rainy season here in Brazil. When you go to Amazonas, it's raining a lot. So it's killing a lot of people. So guys, if you know that you're going to pass through, this is a bad news. This is a bad news for Africans. This is a bad news for African immigrants. So please, if you know you are going to pass through this, if you know you are going to pass through this place, if you know you're going to pass through Peru, if you know you are from Brazil, you are going to travel to Peru, please, you have to put a stop to it. Or, I'm not saying that don't go, you can go, but you going to pass through here is surely going to kill you. You coming to pass through this place will surely going to kill you. So please make sure you are going to avoid these places, because this is the rainy season and it's killing a whole lot of people. So if you are thinking of passing through here, please and please and please again, don't try, because I love Africa and I love my African people. So please, I came all the way, when I heard of this news, I came all the way to this place just to see what is happening here. So guys, please, if you're an African, if even not only the Africans, if you're an Indian, if you're from Pakistan, and you are about to pass through this place, you are about to pass through Amazonas, you are about to pass through the jungle, and please put it in mind that the rain season has already started. Not only here, Colombia as well, Panama as well. So all this forest has already started raining, and if you don't take care, you're going to end up your life. So please, and if you are going to pass through there, make sure you take very careful. You have to be very careful about that. And if you are going in there, if you are already in Brazil and you said you want to take that route, please wait a little bit before you go. If not, you're going to kill yourself, because you will die and your family will be thinking that maybe you've traveled to United States. A lot of people travel, especially people from Africa. They travel, they don't tell anyone that they are traveling. They don't tell anyone that they are traveling. So imagine they want to get to their final destination, then they'll tell their family that I'm here, for their family to be surprised. By the time realize They said they'll be looking for you all over, and they are not finding you because your family doesn't know where you are. None of your family members. So please, especially when you are traveling, even if it's your best friend, you can tell your best friend that I'm traveling to this place. If anything happen, if you don't hear from me, just tell my parents that I traveled to this place. If not, man, I don't know. I'm not saying anything to happen to anyone, but the places that we travel to, the places that we pass through, is a desert country, is the desert countries, and the dangerous countries. Some countries are desert, and others are forest. Especially when you are going to pass through the forest, a lot of things happen in the forest. Some things I don't even want to talk about it, but I think it's time for me to talk about it because someone told me that I don't talk about the negativities. I only talk about the good things. I always talk about everything. If it's not the time for me to talk about it, I won't talk about it. If the time comes for me to talk about it, and that's what I do, I talk about it. So guys, let me talk about this. Those who are going to pass through Panama Forest, Colombia Forest, that's the place where a lot of armed robbers stuck in there, and what they do is extract money from immigrants. So guys, when you are traveling, what you have to do is, even if you don't have anything, you have to have maybe one pack of cigar, and also lighter. Can also have a lighter with you, and also some of your money. You don't need to put all the money together. Some of the money you have to just put it aside as you are walking in the forest. So in case an armed robber tracked you, or armed robber they attack you or something, and they give us money, what you can do is you can take that money that is out, it's not part of the money, to the person. Instead of maybe the person will come and search you, by the time they are about to kill you, he said my money here, and maybe they are going to take all the bulk money that you're having with you. Do you understand? So you take maybe $100 out of the money. So when they see it as a bulk, what they are going to do is they will think that it's a lot of money. So what they're going to do is they're going to leave you. But if you don't do that, and you put all the money together, by the time you realize they are taking your whole life away. And for them, they don't care. But we still have more journey ahead of you to go. So please, I'm giving you a tips. Or the cigar. I don't smoke. But when I was traveling, something told me, no, you have to have some cigar with you. No one told me. My conscience told me. And what I did is, I bought a cigar. So as I was going in the forest, the guide that is guiding us to take us through the journey, when we wake up, we don't see the guy anymore. So what I did is I have to go alone. I have to go alone. So I started the journey all the way by myself. And when I started the journey, I was in the jungle. I was going alone. So I was looking at the steps where there's a fresh steps, and that's where I was using it to track to get to where I supposed to go. So if I get to somewhere, then I get stuck. So I don't know, because in the jungle you're going to see a whole lot of footsteps, different footsteps, because some people, they don't want to pass through the muddy area, so they are going to create a whole lot of routes. So you wouldn't know where to pass. You wouldn't know which route that is good for you to pass. So what I did is, I have to look at where a lot of fresh footsteps are. So that's what I was using to pass through the Panama Forest and Colombia Forest. No one was guiding me. I was going alone. So when I was going, I met one guy who was holding a gun. And I asked, because I speak a little bit Spanish. So I told him, man, I can see you are tired. I have a cigar here. Do you smoke? And he said, yeah, I smoke. And, I gave him the cigar. I gave him one, and he said I should give him another one. So what I did is I gave him another one. And he said, he asked me, do you have $20 for me to just buy something? in the jungle, what are you going to buy? There's nothing for you to buy in the jungle. So he wanted to know if I'm going to pull out a lot of money or I'm going to tell him that I don't have money. So he was thinking that I'm going to pull out a whole lot of money just for him to take the money. He said, okay, then bring all the money. Because when he, point gun on me, there's nothing that I can do just to give all the money to him. So what I did is, I was having $50 aside that's already out of my money inside my pocket. So I just pull out the money and I gave it to him. And he was like, what? Tú muy bueno, tú muy bueno. It's meaning you are good, you are good, you are good. And he told me I should have more cigar and more money with me because I'll be meeting a whole lot of people that they will also asking the same thing. If anyone asks me money, I should just give the person maybe $20 or $10 or $5. The person will be happy and they will leave me. If I don't do that, anyone, they will just attack me and they will take out all the money and all my belonging with me. So I told him, okay, thank you for the advice. And he went away. So I was just meeting them, but they were not asking me anything. I told him that his brother, I gave money to his brother. His brother has taken all the money. And they said, oh, okay. So the guy, I told him that the guy with the gun took all the money with the cigar. I have only cigar. So I gave the cigarette to all of them. I bought 2 packs because every pack is 24. So that is 48. So I gave 1 pack to them and there were 3 and they also shared. The other guy I gave him 2. So as I was going, I was just meeting them, and as soon as I get to them, I approach them, I ask them, am I closer to the lake? And they say, yeah, the lake is closer. And they get more happy, especially when you are able to express yourself a little bit in their language. They get to know that you are living around, although you are a foreigner, but you are living around. So, guys, that's an advice to you guys. Please, if you want to go and pass through the forest, these are the tips. You see this forest? It's killing a whole lot of people. This forest is swallowing a whole lot of foreigners. This forest is swallowing a whole lot of immigrants. So please, bear in mind, put it in the mind that, anytime you travel, there's something that you need to put in mind, that there's a dangerous areas, or it's something that can take your life. So you have to think twice. Before you travel, you have to do research. Before you travel, you have to look at the weather, the climate of the place of where you're going to pass. If someone has already gone there before, just please go on your knees, humble yourself, and ask the person, how will I take this journey? How will I do? What will I do? What are the things do I need? Even if the person charge you for something, the person is maybe saving your life. Because $100 cannot buy life. I'm telling you, if someone charge you, okay, give me $100 and I'm going to tell you everything that you need, everything that you have to, that person is maybe one way saving your life. So please, a lot of people come to me and say, oh, Darkito, I want you to tell me this, man. I can tell I've done a lot of video about it, but still people want me to just go ahead and tell them this, tell them again. So now what I do is, you have to also help me. Me sharing my story, I've shared a whole lot of story with you guys. I've shared a whole lot on YouTube, but still people want to hear. People want to know what you can also help me. Okay, I'm also helping you. So guys, help me as well. You can donate, buy me a coffee. It's not anything, just for me to save your life or to help you to get to your destination. Just to buy me a coffee, I don't think it's something that is bad. Help me and I'll help you too. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, share, and let me know where you're watching me from. Okay, it's very important to me and I feel so happy, I feel so enjoyed. If you're a newcomer here, please Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button so that anytime I post a video, you will also be the first person to watch it, so that you can get a notification. Click on the bell button, get a notification to watch more videos. If you are old school with me, if you are a new, if you have been with me since I started this channel, man, thank you so much for coming back again. Let me know if you are part of the people or the old guys who started the journey with me. Just write at the comment section, old boy. Then I'll give you a live or laugh at the comment section. Nowadays I'm trying everything possible to just respond to comments that are coming. I do everything possible. Sometimes here I am at the Amazonas. It's difficult. Will I get more internet? But I'm going to do everything possible. I'm going to try everything possible that I could, just to read more comments and respond to them. So guys, don't forget to leave your comment behind, and I'm going to respond to you. Guys, thank you so much. I feel so loved to have this beautiful community. Guys, this is my forest, and this is where I love to be. Guys, you see that? Sometimes the people ask me, in the forest, do they have, how do you call it? Do they have lions? Do they have animals, wild animals? Yeah, there's no forest without wild animals. They have baboons, they have lions, they have, the only thing that they don't have here is elephant and those leopard and those big animals that they have in safari. Here they don't have it. That's the only thing that brings them down. But apart from that, and they have all the animals. So when you are walking, you have to be very careful. That's why when you get to Nicoclin, they give you Wellington boot. They give you a boot. But the boot, you cannot walk with it for a long time. So what you're going to do is you're going to throw it somewhere else. Yeah, because man, the journey is not easy. The journey is not easy. Imagine, I love children, and I saw a child dying, falling into the lake, into the river, and we couldn't take him out. Man, that's the one sad thing I've ever seen in my life. But what do? The journey needs to continue, so we have to continue the journey. Guys, more videos are coming. More updates are coming. So guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video over there at the other side. Yeah guys, so this is what I was talking about. You see, if I haven't heard about it, I'm not going to say anything. I was even saying 8 people, but it's 9 people. It's 9 people that have lost their life in Amazonas. This is one of the dangerous don't go zone in Brazil. And because of traveling, you want to go to the United States, you just pass through this place and lost your life. Take my words seriously, guys. Take care, okay? And I'm going to see you guys at the other end. It's very sad for Africa, it's very sad to hear this. Thank you guys.